Calculating Percentage Yield Higher by KayScience.com. In this exam style question, you've been asked to calculate the percentage yield of calcium oxide when 50 grams is made, and you've been given a word equation and a balanced symbol equation. Well, we've been told with the calcium oxide there was 50 grams made, and we have to calculate the percentage yield when 50 grams of calcium oxide has been made. So the equation is percentage yield equals actual mass divided by theoretical mass times 100. So the question tells us the actual mass is 50 grams and the theoretical mass is unknown. To calculate the theoretical mass of calcium oxide, we need to know the MR and the moles of calcium oxide. So the MR is 56 and the moles is 1. We can see that from the balanced symbol equation. So the theoretical mass is 56 times 1 mole, and this equals 56 grams. We then plug this into the equation where the actual mass of 50 grams is divided by the theoretical mass of 56 grams times by 100, and this equals a percentage yield of 89%. In this next example, which is more challenging, the exam style question is asking you to calculate the percentage yield when 52 grams of iron oxide is produced from 232 grams of iron carbonate. And here's the balanced symbol equation to help you. Percentage yield equals actual mass divided by theoretical mass times 100. We always have to write this first. The question tells us 52 grams of iron oxide is produced. FeO is iron oxide. So iron oxide's actual mass is 52 grams. Iron oxide's theoretical mass is unknown. And we've been told iron carbonate's mass is 232 grams. We can see that in the question here. FeCO3 is iron carbonate. We then work out the MR of iron carbonate and iron oxide. The MR of FeCO3 is 116 and the MR of FeO is 72. The balanced symbol equation tells us 1 mole of iron carbonate reacts to form 1 mole of iron oxide and 1 mole of carbon dioxide. So the moles are 1 to 1. Using this information, the theoretical mass is 116 times 1, which equals 116 grams, and then 72 times 1 equals 72 grams. But the question tells us we started off with 232 grams of iron carbonate. Therefore, we need to multiply the 116 grams by 2, so this equals 232 grams. If we've multiplied this by 2, we need to multiply everything by 2. So we do 72 grams times 2, which equals 144 grams of iron oxide, which can be theoretically produced. So now we have our theoretical mass of iron oxide. It's 144 grams. We can now input this data into the equation, where percentage yield equals 52 grams divided by 144 grams times 100. This equals a percentage yield of 36.1%. Pause the video here to practice the keywords. The answers will follow. Press pause to answer the questions. The answers will follow. If stuck, just rewatch the video. Press pause to go through your answers and make any corrections to your mistakes. And don't forget to visit KayScience.com for more videos, worksheets and quizzes at KayScience.com. And don't forget to like and subscribe.